everyone, it's day 12 of the 14-day prayer challenge, and I am in an odd location. This happens to be the location for the all senior high campout. You can see we got the camper here to reserve our spot. There's a tent going up. I think there's a few boys back there that are maybe shooting something with a BB gun. But it's been a long day because when we first got up here, the truck wasn't working. Yeah, that's a story in itself, so you can ask us about that later. But I think we're gonna make it home. Big shout out for Rodney Riza. That's the guy way out there. Right out there. He's putting up a tent for us. He actually got our distress call that our car wasn't working, and about 3 hours later showed up with his truck to rescue us. Little did he know, since we didn't have cell coverage, that we'd gotten it working. So big shout out to Rodney for coming to our rescue. That's a true friend right there. All right, prayer points for today happen to be around being bold and courageous. And when we think of these terms, it reminds me of Caleb and Joshua in the Old Testament. They went into the land of Canaan, and unlike the other spies that went in, they came out believing God that they could defeat the Canaanites and take the promised land that God had given them. The other spies went in and came out feeling timid, afraid, and did not think that they would be able to be successful in conquering the land, even though God had promised it to them. So we want our kids to be bold and courageous. We want them to be bold in their faith, with the steps and the commitments that they've made with Christ. We want them to be bold in knowing the promises that God has given us, and that they would be able to walk in those promises. We want them to be courageous as they share their faith with other kids at school, in their family, and all around them. We want them to be courageous to stand against the culture, against what the world is telling them. And also, in a practical sense, to be bold and courageous to come to the youth group when they don't have friends that are there, but they would come and encounter God anyway. All right, that's it. So thanks for praying with us. Have a great day. It's a beautiful night.